was exciting when Wisconsin fans learned that Vince Biegel was going to come back to Madison to play a handful of more games here inside Camp Randall. Hi, everyone. Back inside Camp Randall with Andy and Mike. I'm Chris, going to spend the next couple of minutes talking about this linebacker group and kind of a good problem that Justin Wilcox has, guys. He's got 5 good ones. 4 spots, though. He's going to find snaps for these guys. When you want to get the best players on the field, what do you think this could look like? Will it depend on package, down a distance?
I think this is one of the more intriguing pieces of Justin Wilcox's introduction to being the defensive coordinator for the Badgers, given that you want to be able to utilize all 5. You do. Yeah. And I think the best part about this group is that it has a leader in Vince Biegel. It has a guy who's going to communicate, who's going to be the face of this unit. I don't think you're going to hear any complaining, unless it's from the fans about how they're being used. But from them, you're going to hear about how they can help the team and what can be done.
Competition is healthy.
Yeah.
And the one thing we can't forget or ignore here is that they're going to have a huge void in filling Joe Schobert's spot. He's an All-American. Now, Vince Biegel is going to have a different responsibility this year, and it'll be interesting to see how he accepts that. T.J. Watt is probably the unknown from the perspective, all right, this is your starting position. This is your job now. Let's see what you can do with it. Based on the small sample size of the spring, it looks like he's more than capable of holding it down. And then inside, you got Jack Cichy, T.J. Edwards, and Chris Orr. I think that the unsung member of this group is T.J. Edwards. He's a playmaker. And for a guy who was a high school quarterback, has had such limited training as a linebacker, how much better is he going to get?
So incredible value then, Justin, working with the inside group during fall camp when they're out there for 1 and 2 days and then in the film room. He's really going to, you'd say, the unsung hero of the defense maybe. Justin's going to be with this guy every single day up until LSU.
Well, I like the combination. You have your defensive coordinator in Wilcox. You also have Tim Tibesar, who's working on the edge rushers. And if you talk to Schobert, you talk to Biegel, they have nothing but really positive things to say about what Tibesar has brought.
To me, the one guy that I'm really anxious to see how he evolves is T.J. Watt, given he's climbing out of this incredible DNA pool of brothers who played here, who excelled here. He knows that this is his opportunity, and he's got some legendary people to live up to, and I think he's going to do that.
And the beauty of this group, of the 5 linebackers we talked about, is their personalities. Yeah. And they're all a little bit different, but they mesh well.
They do.
Right.
They really do, and that's, you need that. You need that from throughout your team, but especially in a position group like this because of the intensity that the position requires and because of what's expected of them.
The heart of this defense, it'll be crucial, not just against LSU, but all year long. Are we halfway home? Nope, that's not even close to halfway home. We got a whole bunch left. It's the middle of the summer. We're starting to get hot out here, and yes, we are still wearing the same shirts that we were wearing when we talked about the offensive line. We got plenty more to come getting ready for camp. For Mike and Andy, I'm Chris.